ocean is one of my favorite places. I traveled to Redondo Beach, California to visit the Aguilita Marine Research Foundation. This is what they showed me. In 1997, Captain Charles Moore, the founder of the Aguilita Marine Research Foundation, discovered a huge garbage patch floating in the North Pacific Gyre. Captain Moore and his team of researchers used a manta trawl to see how much plastic was floating on the surface of the ocean.
And all he was looking at was the surface plastic, the floating plastic, and found out that there was 6 times more plastic than there was plankton. And they starve because of all the plastic that's in their stomach. A lot of research has to be done on that, studying how the contaminants that are coming out of the plastic as well as those that absorb to the plastic are being ingested. Was floating out in the ocean, and you can actually see corals that have grown on it.
Wow.
And you can see that it's white. That's not only from breaking down of the sunlight, but there's some bryozoans that are growing on it, encrusting it.
The researchers challenged me to see how much plastic I could find on the beach across the street from their lab. I was surprised how quickly I filled the bag that they gave me. I decided to come home to see how things in my own city looked. First, I visited the Baylands. Then I visited the creek.
Getting people to understand, that if plastic goes out the window or, doesn't make it into the trash can or something like that, that it might end up into the ocean by going through the watershed.
some of the plastic in my life and realized I could make changes.
What can kids do?
Kids can do the same thing that anybody can do. You know, they can stop using one-use items, one-time use items. They can take bags to the store so that, you know, we don't need as many, to use as many plastic bags.
They told me how important recycling is too, so plastic like this isn't found floating in the ocean. I don't know what the future holds for getting all the plastic that is already there out of the ocean, but I do know that I can help to stop it from getting worse.